Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 Naruto Funko Pops. This is all my opinion, so please don't be judgmental or anything. If you disagree with some of them, then you disagree with some of them. It's all my opinion, so if you don't like them, you don't like them. We'll start off with the honourable mentions. The honourable mentions I will be talking about here is only two what came to mind to me, what I liked the most, and that was Gaara, the 8th Gate, Guy, the 8th Gate, and just Gaara himself, because Gaara's detail on his Funko Pop is insane with the sand. In the 8th Gate, everyone loves the scene of him versus Madara. Though different versions were also cool, like the glittered diamond one of Guy. It's alright, it's not the best. Gaara, there's a metallic version, was insane. All the details on these Funko Pops are just absolutely insane. You couldn't ask for some better details. They've created a new guy, I think, as well. I can't remember if they did. Number 10, for me, is Shikamaru. Main reason it's Shikamaru for me is one of my favourite characters in the whole show. And he just, Funko somehow captured the right moment for him with his jutsu right there, the shadow jutsu. His stance, how he's his hands are, his hair, everything about him. One of my favourite characters. You can't beat Shikamaru if you ask me. He's just the coolest if you ask me. Number 9 for me is Sasuke, but not just regular Sasuke with curse mark. And main reason it's him, it's one of my favourite scenes with Sasuke, as he's a cool character. Sometimes he's not my favourite. I love the scene when he gets the curse mark. It's also, he gets stronger in the tuning exams with his Chidori, one Sharingan, the curse mark itself giving him power. It's a very cool Funko Pop if you ask me, really. The detail as well. Number 8 is Madara Uchiha, known as Toby, or I guess known as Obito. Bit of a spoiler there if you haven't seen Naruto completely. It's a very cool Funko Pop. There's downsides to it. What is the glow? Because it doesn't last long, only 2 seconds. But there is another version of this, known as Obito, Toby, whatever. There's another version of him where he doesn't have a Sharingan, but the glow is better, as he does have a Sharingan, but it doesn't last once again. The glow doesn't last at all, 2 seconds. But this version's still better. The glow doesn't matter as much to me. It's better because you'd rather have his Sharingan showing his sort of detail of character. It's very cool. Number 7 for me is Jiraiya Toad. He's in my top 10 because he has some of the best detail out there out of all the Funko Pops. A lot of you are saying, why is he number 7? Why is he number 7? He should be number 4, higher, or something. I get where you're coming from, but it's still my opinion. I think there's better ones out there still. It's also a 2-in-1 pop. You get Toad, you get Jiraiya. It's very cool. They've got Jiraiya down to the detail, to the point pretty much. The Toad's got pretty good detail as well with the necklace around. This is when we first see Jiraiya really, when he starts to teach Naruto in front of the tuning exams, because we see him with a Toad as well. Then it's just really cool. There is also a Naruto one, what is quite cool. You might see that further in the video, you might not. Who knows? We'll find out. Next for me for number 6 is Naruto, but not normal Naruto, not him running or anything. It's the Naruto with Rasengan. Main reason he's doing this one's one of my favourite is because the Rasengan's just my favourite move, honestly. The detail to it, and when he's about to fight Sasuke and then they hit those water tanks, Sasuke's weak guy, he's a weak guy, he's saying to Naruto in his head, doesn't say anything, jumps over, notices the back of the water tank, split open, no water in it. It's a very insane scene, seeing the complete strength of Naruto in that scene. You do the Rasengan was just one of my favourite moves, created by his father, one of my favourite characters in the whole show. And you get him leaping in midair, showing like in the move, like the Rasengan looks real as well, like with the motion, everything's there. It just makes it look insane if you ask me. Number 5 is Minato. Minato is my second favourite, I'd say, second favourite character in the whole show. But the Funko Pop they made of him, it's very good, very detailed, but it's not quite making it up there to number 2, like he is character-wise. But if I was being biased or anything here, he would be like number 2, number 3, with Jiraiya right next to it as well, as he's one of my favourite characters. Main reason he's up there, favourite jutsu, Bam, he's the creator of it, the Rasengan. He masters the teleportation jutsu with his kunai, what can make him teleport. He's known as the fastest man alive, pretty much. His son takes over as well. Number 4 for me is Kurama. Definitely one of my best tailed beasts out there. More of like a plain tailed beast, as he's just a fox, if you get what I mean. Strongest one out there, unless you count 10 tails, but we ain't counting them. With like if you know what I mean, he's more of like a basic one, as there is like a 8 tails, what is literally an octopus and a bull, like a mixture. It's a bit of an odd one, but he's more classic. You understand where it's coming from. There's also different versions of Kurama, with the Kurama Glow version, the Chakra version sort of thing. What's very like hard to find, very expensive. And there's the flocked version, what's very insane as well. Good detail on that one. Number 3 is Naruto Toad, or Naruto Gamakichi. Main reason this one's higher than the Jiraiya one is, as well, we actually know this Toad known as Gamakichi. I'm just going to reference him as Toad here, as it's easier. It's one of the better ones, as you see the Toad Gamakichi, and it's also 2-in-1 pop with Naruto, but Sage Mode Naruto, where he's just mastered it. He's just fully understanding Sage Mode. So it's his first fight in Sage Mode was insane. It's better than, and it's also because the Sage Mode Funko Pop itself is really hard to find. It's very expensive as well. Well, some places you were able to find it when it first came out, but then it went really expensive, quite difficult to find in certain places. But it's a very cool Funko Pop as well. Number 2, coming towards the end. Most of you like, where's he been, probably saying that to yourselves, but he's here now. Kakashi, Sensei to Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke. Team 7, one of the best team, well, the best team, as it's the main team, main Sensei, with his Sharingan, the master and the creator of Chidori himself. It's got a glow on this Funko Pop, what is insane as well, with the Chidori, said that wrong myself then, with a glow on that, the glow on his Sharingan, I think there is, if I remember correct. It's a very cool Funko Pop with insane details. They have made other new versions of him, but this one's still on top, if you ask me, with the details he has. But coming to number 1 now, you might have expected it. Number 1 is Itachi. Main reason Itachi's number 1, most favourite character by me by far. I've got the Itachi like manga book, or just the book itself, because it's not really manga as much, about him, his true story. What's insane, recommend reading it if you haven't. Main reason all 3 of them are there, as they've all got insane detail, all like show difference a bit. With the top left just being the classic one, with him just like in his stance with the kunai and showing genjutsu. Onbu with a chase variant as well, but non-chase is better, as you see the mask on the side with his face there. But chase is also insane. Best one though is Itachi with crows, because you know you're dead then pretty much when you start to see crow. When you start to see crows, you know someone's about to die, or someone's under a genjutsu, because he's Itachi crows. You know he's got crows. The only thing I want them to do is him on top of the post in the Uchiha village. That would be an insane Funko Pop, or even a Funko moment itself. If they made that Funko Pop Itachi, literally, if I'd spend 100 odd quid on it, I wouldn't even care. If they made that Funko Pop, it would be insane. But also, the detail on just these three Funko Pops here, what they've made of him already, are out of this world. Honestly, they're out of this world. With him kind of floating a bit with the crows, like he's a crow himself flying, the Ambu having a chase and everything, they're just insane detailed. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment of what video you want to see next, as I don't just collect anime, but I'm more, I would say, well known for collecting anime. I have Naruto, One Piece, Demon Slayer, Haikyuu, My Hero. I own One Punch, and I own a Sword Art Online soda. But I also don't just collect anime. I have figures as well. I also have Marvel, Spider-Man, Iron Man, a bit of Captain America. I have Friends as well, I guess, a bit of a TV series there. I have Indiana Jones, what's fully complete. E.T., what is fully complete. A bit of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, bit of Goonies, bit of Gremlins, bit of Star Wars, you name it, I mostly have it.